Just a heads up, this video is quite long. I had a lot to say, so but I really need you guys' help with a couple things. So please watch all the way to the end and leave a comment down below and let me know how you think I should move forward with my videos. Thank you very much. Continue watching. Hey everybody. I told you all that I would be posting a video this weekend, and that's what I'm doing. This video is going to be a little bit different than the other ones I have posted. Um, we were supposed to do 3 junk removal jobs yesterday, but we were only actually able to get to 2 of them. We ran out of time for getting to the dump and returning the U-Haul truck because I only had it for 6 hours yesterday instead of 24. And so we ran out of time. I did tell the lady yesterday that we were not going to be able to get to her place yesterday, which she was pretty pretty much understanding, and she told me to just let her know when we can get to the items this coming week because I think she's moving and she needs to get some items out of her house that she doesn't want to bring with to the new place. Um, Also, as you know from watching my other videos, I only, or I shouldn't say I only, I typically take videos of the inside of the truck after each job is complete. Yesterday, I was only able to do it for one of the jobs. When we were done with the second one, sorry about that, my phone froze. Um, the truck was so full that I couldn't stand on the back and actually take a picture or video. And also, it was sheer ice everywhere. And so, for me to stand there and walk around the truck to try to take a video was going to be really dangerous. So, I just opted to not do it. And I apologize for that for people that do look forward to those little clips. Um, but I wasn't able to do it. Anyway, I'm going to show you the clip that I was able to take yesterday, and then I will get back to you in just a second. Um, we have we had a very large job to do today. We have a total of 3 jobs, but one was really big. Right back in the corner, you can see there's a stove, and then this is a tub. We have 2 refrigerators, a television. There's some end tables in here, that air conditioner, that metal desk. Sorry, that glitched there for a second. That metal desk, and then there's 2 couches right here, so there's actually a total of 12 items. Oh, and by the way, there's a toilet back there. There's actually a total of 12 items that we got on that trip. Now we're at job number 2, getting ready to start loading up. Okay, so like I said, we were only able to get to 1 job yesterday, unfortunately, or sorry, 2 jobs yesterday, unfortunately, instead of 3. So here is the breakdown. The first job, there was 12 items that we picked up. There was a couple of couches, and there was some refrigerators. There was tables. There was a air conditioner, a bathtub, a toilet, and I can't remember what else. I'm not looking at the work order right now. But anyway, there's a total of 12. Um, so that job paid me $1,010. And then job number 2, let me break down job number 2 for you just real quick. When I was initially contacted, the guy had about 6 or 8 items that he needed removed. So I had sent him a quote, and then he ended up giving some of those items away, and he contacted me to come pick up 3 items, which was going to be a Stairmaster and 2 couches. And so I sent him a new quote, and he agreed to it. And then when we showed up yesterday, he actually had a handful of more items that he needed removed. Not only was there 2 couches and a Stairmaster, but also there was a king-size bed, including the mattress, the box springs, and the bed frame. And then there was also a couple of tables and a chair, and I don't remember if there was anything else. But anyway, it ended up being more than what we were initially going to take. So he ended up giving me um, some extra money on top of what we had already agreed to, which was good because, like I said, we weren't able to get to that third job yesterday. So anyway, he ended up, for those items that he ended up wanting us to take, he paid me $480, which brought our total yesterday up to $1,490 for 2 jobs. So then you subtract the truck rental, which was $200, but I might be getting some of that money back because I overestimated the amount of miles that we were actually going to be using. So I might end up getting some money back from that, maybe $20, $30, might be even as much as $50. I don't really know. But I might be getting some of that back. That's what I'm getting at. And then we had food on top of it yesterday, which after we were all done, Marty and I were both really tired. I knew he worked hard, so I ended up treating him to dinner yesterday. So for the total for the 2 of us was $25.09. And then gas. Gas was a big thing yesterday. Typically, when you rent a U-Haul truck, it tells you how full the truck has to be when you return it. And all the trucks that I have rented from U-Haul, they all told me that the needle needs to be on full. So yesterday when I picked up the truck, it was only at 5/16 of a tank. I thought that it needed to be full, plus we were going to need money to drive around yesterday, so I filled that tank up. This was a 20-foot truck, so I filled that tank completely full, and then of course, thinking it needed to be on full when I returned the truck and not 5/16, I put additional money in when we returned the truck, just because I didn't want to get charged. Then as it turns out, it only needed to be on 5/16 of a tank. So I'm working with U-Haul right now to possibly get some of that gas money back. But right now, I don't really have an idea of which way that's going to go. But anyway, there was a total of $125 spent on gas yesterday. And then there was the dump fees, which came out to $240.54. And I'm looking at my receipts right now. We had a total net weight yesterday with a full 20-foot truck, a total net weight of 1,620 pounds. So, which was really good. That means that there was ideally a lot of profit put in our pocket yesterday. Now, let's go through, or let me tell you how much we actually made after deducting those expenses. We walked away with $900 yesterday for those 2 jobs. So, like I said, I might be getting some money back because of overestimating the mileage, and I might be getting some money back because of overfilling the gas tank. I don't really know which way those are going to go right now. If I get money back, obviously that's good. If I don't, it is what it is. I'm not holding my breath, but it might happen. So the first job that we went to yesterday, it was a apartment complex, and they were remodeling some of the inside of the apartment, or some of the apartment units, and that's why we had the appliances and the couches and everything. And they said to us that they might know of other apartment complexes around the area that could use our services for if people move out, leave things behind, or if they're remodeling the units and they need stuff gone. So they were going to put my name in with those other places and see if they can get us some business. Now, if we can get into specializing in evictions and remodels and things like that, that is totally awesome. But they were overjoyed with how professional we were yesterday, and they said anytime they need stuff removed, we are the first person they call. Job number 2, which, like I said, unfortunately, I wasn't able to take that video, but that guy is actually the owner of a golf course, and he said that in the springtime, when it's time to start cleaning out the clubhouse and things, again, we are going to be his go-to people because of how professional we were in removing his items, and he, again, was just completely overjoyed, and he wants us to be his go-to for getting items removed. He doesn't really know yet what he's going to have removed. He just said that when the time comes, he's going to have us removed. So again, that could be another big client, which we're really looking forward to. So now comes the time in the video where I need your help. I was looking at the demographics of the people that watch my videos, and I noticed something going on, and I need your guys' help pointing me in the right direction. So my audience for the people that watch my videos is between 25 and 34 years old. And it's 100% male. There's no females that watch my videos, apparently. And the average retention is 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Now, this video is going to be over 10 minutes long, which means most people aren't going to watch all the way to the end. So I need to know, should I be doing giveaways, or what should I do to appeal to a wider audience? That's something that I really, really need to know. So please comment down below and let me know what I should do. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great weekend.